Sweepy. Hi, Rockboo. Hi, Rockboo. My little cabinet. This is my little cabinet that I purchased, or actually I got it at an auction. A friend of mine had an auction, and I think I got it for like $10. It's a cute little cabinet. It's very old. She had it for a long time. The top does need to be refinished because it's got a little paint on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all the paint pulled off of it, and refinish it on the top. It's got some like where the nails are. See how that's peeling right there? It's pretty old. This is the back. I might refinish it too, just so that if I put it out so where it can be seen, then it won't be so bad. I do got to do a little work on this. You guys, I just recently replaced the bolt in that, and that worked. But on this top drawer, I had to wax the runners, like where it slides in and out. On this drawer right here, it's very fragile. You can see it doesn't open up really good, and it's the board is trying to separate, like it's loose, like these. This actually, I think that's what they call tongue and groove, or whatever they call that. But you can see it's pretty loose. So I need to fix it, so that it doesn't come apart. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to comment on what I can do and what would be the best to take this paint off. I don't really want to damage it too much. I just want to get some surface off of it. I think I'm going to leave it its original color. It's got some character on it, and I like it. So the next thing is, now keep in mind that this is a mobile home, so the studs and things are not, the way they're supposed to be. So what I want to do is, I want to put a shelf all the way across here, and probably about the same distance. So I think it is 8 feet. 8 feet would be fine with me. And I have a board up in the shed that needs a little TLC. It probably just needs to be sanded on one side, because it was actually a shelf that was in the garage, and it has a little oil stain on it, Corey said. So, oh my gosh, look at that ceiling fan needs to be clean. Anyway, okay guys, hey, I was just going through my little cabinet here. I've got an issue here. My little thing here is not working right. When I try to pull it out of there, the bolt, I just dropped it, comes out. And I'm trying to do this one-handed, but it doesn't go in very far, so I don't believe this is the right bolt, or screw, excuse me. So I'm going to go up to the shed and see if I can't find the right one for it. It's in my little kitchen trunk drawer, and we're going to see if we can't get it fixed. And I'm going to take the dogs along with me. Turn it around here really quick. Me and Rock are going to go, and Sweet Pea and Dolly, we're all going to go up to see if we can't find the right bolt for it. Excuse me. Okay, let's go up here, guys. Let's go to the shed and see if we can find a bolt for it. Or a screw, excuse me. Okay, guys. Get ready to go in the shed. In here. It's nice and toasty in here. But I'm going to see if I can't find it. I know there's a junk drawer over here somewhere. It's got extra bolts and extra things in it. So I'm going to see if I can't find something. Let's see. Hey, there's a carabiner I might have been looking for. Let's see if I can find something here. Prop this phone up, because I didn't bring a thingy for her. Let's see. These look to be all like bolts, so I may not find anything. I know there's another one around here somewhere. It has to be the right size, if I can even get one of these to work. It's be a little bit bigger. It has to be able to fit right in that hole. It's too big. Well, I don't know. I may not find anything. Like I said, these are all bolts anyway. Okay, I think I may have found one that works, and I think it's the right size as far as the depth, because it goes in, and what I want it to do is I want it to stop at some point. And that's pretty close, because the ends, I'm just worried about this head being too big. And if not, then I did find another one. It's about the same size as far as the screw part, and it's got plenty of depth there. So we'll see if that's going to work better. Okay? I think I found the right one. It's going to work. I'm hoping anyway. Everybody's out here. Hi, guys! Everybody's out. Comes to greet me. They think they're going to get fed. They had their feed today. It's about 45 today, and not sure what the high is, but there's plenty of time for them to get out and scratch around and get stuff to sign. You guys can see they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But okay, we're gonna go see if it's gonna work. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. He's got in. He came in. Let's see if it's gonna work. I don't know if it will or not. We'll see. I'm gonna put it in the hole. That looks pretty good. And I'm just gonna turn it. Oops, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna turn it. And if it gets to a point where it holds, then I'm going to tighten it. I don't want the bolt to come all the way out, but I think it's got plenty of room. Oh, look at that. It's nice and tight. Perfect. Yay! I call that a win-win. It doesn't look too bad. Awesome. Now I don't have to worry about the handle or the little knob pulling out every time I open the drawer.